More than 140 law enforcement officers lose their lives in the line of duty, and over 56,000 officers are assaulted each year in the United States. The scenarios on this disc are based on real-life cases in which officers have been killed or injured. While on routine patrol, the officer finds a female police officer arguing with an aggressive male subject. The subject overpowers the female officer, and a dangerous hostage situation develops.
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I'm gonna blow her head off. I'm gonna blow her goddamn brains out.
A motorcyclist rolls past a stop sign, and the officer gives chase. When the motorcyclist finally pulls over, he becomes belligerent, and the officer will have several options. Depending on the officer's actions, the scenario will escalate or de-escalate. A report has been received describing an emotionally disturbed person, EDP, who is acting strangely near a mall. The EDP is talking to herself and to visible and invisible bystanders. Options include verbal skills, baton, chemical spray, taser, and firearm. An officer is dispatched to a domestic after a neighbor calls in a complaint about the couple fighting next door.
No one's getting in this house. Come on in.
The goal of the scenario is to have the two combatants separated. Failure to achieve this will result in the two arguing, and the confrontation will spiral up and out of control, placing the suspects and the officer at risk. A male and female in a pickup truck are arguing. Because of the severity of the assault, the officers will need to make some quick decisions. Options include verbal skills, baton, chemical spray, taser, and firearm. Observation skills will be crucial in order to maintain control of this situation. A vehicle is stopped for speeding. The driver is acting suspiciously, and while he searches for the paperwork, a pistol becomes visible on the seat.
What are you doing? Hey, no, take it easy, not me.
Officers respond to an unknown neighbor's phone call of a domestic disturbance. A hysterical, bruised female identifies a male as her husband and that he is a police officer. She demands that the officers do something.
Stay right there. Cut your...
A female clerk reported a man with a gun in his waistband. He did not show it or threaten anyone. However, the clerk was concerned and called the police. The stop is out in the open, and civilians can be seen in the background.
Back off.
An officer is dispatched after a report about noisy, suspicious kids in a neighbor's backyard. The officer has walked into a situation where he or she is outnumbered. The suspects are belligerent and uncooperative, and the officer has an option to radio for backup. This scenario deals with hands going into pockets. A suspected drunk driver is finally stopped, and officers will be required to make quick decisions to keep the situation contained. In interviews with 21 officers that had been shot, 17 of them had told the suspect to take their hands out of their pockets. And the hands came out shooting. While on routine night patrol, an officer observes a fight in progress outside a local bar. It appears that the two are mutual combatants, and they are not slowing down. Non-lethal or ineffective actions will cause the suspects to re-attack. FATS hopes that these scenarios may serve as a valuable tool for law enforcement administrators, trainers, and others who are committed to improving officer safety. Future video courseware from FATS includes SWAT 2 and airport security. A world leader in interactive law enforcement training, FATS continues to research and develop new courseware designed to address the training issues of today.
FATS, a better way to train.